What up, YouTube? Back at it. Good morning. Back at it again. It's like 5. I'm tired. Your boy didn't sleep that well. We're checking out some Chris Webby. Some Christopher, Kristen, Victoria, Webby Webster. Um, when when Webby drops heat, we pay attention. Webby dropped a song yesterday. Looks like later last night. Um, Back on my bullshit official video. Cool. Go like and subscribe. As you can see, I am. We're here to support the artist first and foremost. Definitely go support Webby. Webby's fired, man, and Webby's been doing some different stuff lately. Just kind of toying around with different things. It's like I don't know, his last like 5 6 songs are all very very different. So definitely go check those out if you haven't, and run back his catalog if you're new to him too. Go check out some of his older stuff too. It's all fire. But anyways, once you're done with that, make sure you like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Also, best way to get me is always going to be on Patreon. So jump over there. It's where my requests come from. I can't even speak yet. Literally just rolled out of bed. I got coffee though. Let's go. Shadow ban prison.
You know, nowadays, people find one thing you said 8, 9, 10 years ago, bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career over it. So,
dude, that's so true. Like how dangerous it is to like, and it's funny like because you might say something. The internet lives forever. The internet lives forever. You might think you deleted something, but even you might not even be in politics or important. Someone's got a screenshot of that shit. It's gonna pop up and bite you in the ass. Moral of the story is, don't tell them where you hid the bodies, and don't be racist. I don't know.
bring it back up now and cancel your whole fucking career over it. So, let me make it easy for you. And just say it all right now.
He puts his in
My
song form.
pronouns are fuck you and suck my dick. Unglued, I punch through and bust my clip. I'm a feminist worst enemy running my lip. Now get back in the kitchen, you fucking uptight bitch. Far as gender roles go, maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just sick of women's marches blocking the road. Sick of a culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them.
Basically, Webby just said, "You don't have to worry about me. I'm not running for president."
A culture where a bitch will think looks alone is enough to walk around like the whole world owes them. And in my opinion, ladies, yo, we both got a place in the way that the world works, since we all were just apes. And when you need us to protect you, man, will shoulder the weight. And if he doesn't, he's a pussy, which I know is the case with a lot of these little Gen Z arrogant jerks who got so many MMR shots, their brains don't work. And they've been saying for years that autism's on the rise. No shit, it's right in front of our eyes. And yeah, I know that I'm an old head now. I'm grown and graduated. I made it just in time to be considered outdated to a younger generation who didn't grow up saying Jew jokes and words like faggot when they were playing. So now I'm just a bigot for the culture I was raised in back in the days when Chinese just meant Asian and people were too busy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world keep changing?
Yo, it's funny he calls himself an old head. I'm pretty sure I got like at least I'm older than Webby is. But yeah, I feel that way sometimes. It's like sometimes you look around at like just how sensitive and soft people are, and it's like goddamn, we're raising a whole bunch of pussies, for lack of a better word. And if you're offended by that word, then case in point, my bad. But we're raising a bunch of softies, and it's like, yeah, back in school we would make jokes at each other, and you'd probably say things that you just can't say now. But I don't think we really meant anything by it. It's just what, first of all, you're kids, but now it's just like it's always going too far if you say anything. The pronoun thing, I can't really place. I mean, I can place it. I don't super get it. I also don't super care. You can call yourself whatever you want to. It's fine as long as I can too. But it's I don't know. I try to stay away from shit like that. As long as I'm not offended, it's not hurting or offending my lifestyle. Then y'all do whatever makes y'all happy, and that'll make me happy.
Spread the word. It's easy to just sit around complaining. So why the whole world keep changing? Spread the word. Webby's back
God damn, that would hurt, man. Snorting salt. Huh.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm the generation that I grew up with an iPad, so I think it's silly what these kids identify as. Still make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can? Then demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand. But damn, trans ma'am, I'm just a
That shit was hilarious. Hold on a second. And he's right too. It's like a lot of the times, like he's like, I'm not trying to offend nobody. It's just funny to me. Kind of the same. I kind of feel that way too. I would never try to hurt someone's feeling. I just think, and I don't make fun of pride flags. Not maybe not in that context, but like, sometimes it's like, with some of this outlandish shit, like, I'm gonna identify as a cat because I actually am one sort of shit. It's like, all right, well, then I'm gonna identify as, and you have to refer to me as the most brilliant and handsome man on the planet. I want you to call me God if I have to call you a cat. That's how I identify as a god. I don't know. It's but it's again, everything's pretty much a joke to me. I don't, when you get this shit's hilarious. This whole trans scheme here with the trivia. Sorry, I'm just waking up, so it's everything's funny to me right now.
make jokes anytime I see a pride flag. Never out of hate, it's just funny to me. My bad. Is it a trans man or a cross-dressing man who's physically achieving the things that only a man can? Then demanding that I be calling a ma'am, and shit is out of hand. But damn, trans ma'am, I'm just a dumb cis man, but at least I'm trying to fucking understand. But it seems that I've been passed by the society that I'm in, walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself to a...
Hold on a sec. What did he do with this wall? He did a lot with that wall. My man spent some time on that wall. Jeez. It's like a room in his house.
Diamond walking around looking confused at things like Biden. Wait, let me not compare myself to a pedophile, though I do buy coke from his son once in a while. He be putting in his orders to an Al-Qaeda supporter who just walks right over the fucking border about a mile. Hunter did the whole pile, I just did a couple bumps. Then he bought a couple kids and he threw them in the trunk. Wait, fuck, I am so not down with this kind of stuff. And that's how I killed myself when the Clinton showed up. Yeah, I'ma talk shit in a world gone stupid, taking ivermectin while the world got boosted, trying to hold ground while the world's uprooted, speaking up till the world mutes it. Spread the word, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide.
I love that he there's this narrative here. It's like he filmed this like a damn kids show, and he's talking about pedophiles, and he's got a fucking wall of shit, Epstein, and he's got throughout this, he's got laced in here like cartoons, and like you see the little like that's the way he did the subtitles here. It's like kids shows, but yeah, it's kind of funny how it's subtle made for kids references, right?
Again, if you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. Then go tell your friends, Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind.
You're all a bunch of pussies.
Ever since I said I'm voting Trump, I've been a bad guy too. A group of fans I didn't even know I had to lose. And since you're leaving, let me read you one last haiku. Yo, guess what? I voted for him last time too. But you used to hate Trump. How dare you change your opinion? How dare you grow as a person? How dare you say something different than the stuff you used to say? How dare you consider switching? I loved you when I agreed. Now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living.
We got a black dude in a wig. He got a girl with real short hair. All right, he's doing this on purpose. And by the way, I've read that shit too. Even in my comments on his videos, even though I try not to ever make an opinion on anything left or right. Try to stay as far away from politics. Ever since I got that degree that says I know a little bit about him, but I've had people like, oh, I used to love Webby and now I despise him because of this, and I'm just like, all right, man, well, I didn't know that his politics had to do with his rap skills, but if you want to dislike him for that, that's fine too. I mean, it's you're allowed to choose. Luckily, our musicians aren't really, they're not politically running our country, really, so you don't really need to worry about Webby, offending your, what happens in your city, your state, I think his views don't really usually matter to you, right?
Loved you when I agree, now I hate you just for existing. Hate you for this, that, and I hate you for living. I'll comment every time you post, and I'll say that you're grifting and hate women. You're a racist and a shameful depiction of white privilege, a supremacist, a rapist, a villain, a fucking Nazi. Basically, he murdered the Jews. He dog whistles, gaslights are the words that I use. I don't quite know what they mean, but I heard them on the news. What I'm trying to say is, Webby, fuck you! Fuck you, bitch, I'm still the same Webby. I'm still in Connecticut. I'm still donating every year to save the elephants. Still say thank you for your service to the veterans, and still fuck your mom every Thursday when I'm in town. I bust that bitch down. Didn't like me then, well, how you like me now? Cause bitch, I'm a pro, I don't need a pro now. So from right now until I'm in the ground, going spread the word. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. If you're a pussy, I suggest you run and hide. Then go tell your friends. Webby's back up on that bullshit again. And this time I think I've truly lost my mind. And now I'm back on my bullshit.
Webby's back, motherfucker.
Forget about it, Frankie.
He just can't get away from that phone, man. Social media, the comments, all this shit's following him around. He just tries to destroy it, but it's and my man like lives in the backwoods and shit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he takes, vacations from devices and shit. He seems like that type of dude. But yeah, I mean, it's so. Aside from him playing with different styles of music, Webby's had some shit to say lately. If you run back the last couple songs he put out, Webby's talking his shit, and I'm here for it. See, this shit's just entertainment to me. Whether you don't have to agree with the shit he says all the time. If it entertains you, you're allowed to like it. You don't necessarily like. I mean, there's a lot of musicians out there that say and do really fucking stupid things, right? But we like them for their music, if it's catchy, if he's got bars. It's like I can like an athlete for what he does on the field for my fantasy team. He might be a piece of shit as a human. Not saying that Webby's a piece of shit. I like Webby. And yeah, I might not agree with everything he says, but I don't really care. He doesn't vote for me. He doesn't offend me. It's whatever. But Webby's back on that bullshit. Go support Webby. Go like, go subscribe. I forgot what middle name I gave him this time. Yeah, I got nothing. And yeah, go support Webby. Go and like if you like, please comment down below. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's wake up. Let's wake Zach up. We'll keep it moving. We'll talk to you on the next.